Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Bow Only Challenge. In the last episode we did a little bit of a few quests, went to Hyrule Castle and collected a few memories, and now that we're back at Kakariko Village we got our Champion's Tunic, and now it's time to head off and explore upwards to Death Mountain and the Akkala regions. That way we can head to, take on the next Divine Beast and get a couple more items that will be crucial, but I'll be right back once I travel to this shrine. One sec. Alright, now that we're in Zora Village, we just gotta head outward to the upper right in the map, because that's where we're headed, to get to Death Mountain. It would be northwest, I think. Watch me, just be completely wrong, because, I'm just wrong. I'm not right with a lot of things. But, yeah. Oh, shock arrow. Get that. Get the shock arrow. But, yeah. We're going to be getting a couple more towers unlocked so that we can, reveal more of the map and, see what we need. Because we still got 2 more Divine Beasts we got to take on. And there is, well, that will be helpful. But there is another, laboratory place that we can unlock, which I'm going to be getting in the next episode because it won't take that long. But the reason I want it unlocked is because it will help us out immensely, because there is a very special bow that you can get, and other than the bow that you get in the end game, it is one of the strongest bows that you can get in the game. It has incredible range, incredible power, and, well, it's just really, really good. He also sells other weapons. Most of them are for melee, and other than the arrow, special arrows that can kill almost any enemy in one hit. And with these next 2 Divine Beasts, I'm really going to want those arrows because, well, one of the Divine Beasts, and this is just me personally, I don't know if it's anyone else, is the next 2 that are coming up, I honestly have a difficult time with. So, and because I've never done a bow challenge before, and I only practiced doing the, the Great Plateau, like I said before, I don't know how this is going to go. So, well, if we don't have, plenty of those arrows, well, I'm going to have a problem, and probably a lot of deaths. Maybe I can make a death montage at the end of this. What do you guys think? I'm actually curious. Would you guys like to see a death montage? That'd be actually kind of fun to do, honestly. At the same time, though, just put some fun music behind it and just have me keep dying. I think that'd be kind of funny because, I did the same thing with the Lionel, and that was honestly fun to edit. But if you could see that tower that's kind of hidden with the lava on Death Mountain, that's where we're headed right now. It's kind of difficult to see, and, well, this is kind of just my fault, but I'm still fairly new to the editing stuff, so I couldn't, get a circle thing to show you, but you can see it a little bit easier now. So, I'm just inexperienced, but I'm working on it. I'm trying to, make these videos look a lot, better. But don't worry, I'm learning. I'm figuring out how to do some stuff. It's not like it's, But back to the game. So, since we want to head out all the way there, so you can even, you see Death Mountain easily, but if you were to head right, is where the other laboratory is that we want to go. And it's really far out. Because, I got nothing to say. It's just, really far out and really difficult to unlock with just a bow. So, because I've tested it a little bit, And if you guys remember the struggle I had back in Hateno Village, trying to unlock the Hateno Laboratory, it wasn't easy for me to do. So, I might just have to grab a torch and do that, because that was the only way I could get some of them unlocked. So, that might be how I'm going to do things, unless I can figure something out before the next video, which I'm going to try and do, because, like, I already technically failed back in episode 1 when I had to use the axe, because I couldn't get around that. Like, all the ice stuff, because I couldn't find any thing to, like, help me do it. I'm sure there is, and I just missed it. But at the same time, I really wanted to get started with the challenge, so I was just like, okay, screw it. So, like, oh dear, this isn't good. This isn't good. And I'm already dead. Thank you, Mifa. Good thing we got those, like, arrows. Or not arrows, the fairies. Can't talk, apparently. I don't know. Well, I can talk. It's just the fact that I don't know, like, what is what. And I've just used a fairy. Just fly away. You know, see, the problem with it right now, though, is it's raining. And I'm totally gonna get shot. Get up, Link. Get... Just go, 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 go. Honestly, when I was recording this, I really just wanted to shoot that thing out of vengeance, but I decided against it because I didn't want to get caught. And now we have another one, which hopefully doesn't see me because I don't have any more of the Rivali scale. He's gonna see me. Oh. He's gonna spot me eventually, I know that much. And there it is. Run! 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 Get behind the rock! Why did I, like, get into a singing tone for that? One question I do have for you guys is, do you guys enjoy, like, the longer... Because this is gonna be a bit of a shorter episode, but do you guys enjoy, like, the longer, like, 30, 40-minute videos? Or would you guys rather something, like, shorter, like the, like, videos like this, where not much is... I mean, not much goes on, in my opinion, because most of it's just me trying to get from one place to the next, really. But, yeah, would you guys rather, like, longer videos or the shorter ones? Because since we're through a majority... Or, oh, dear. Since we're through about half of what we need to be through, it's not going to be that hard, because I'd just be doing, like, small things, maybe a couple of side quests. Because, well, yeah. I just kind of want to get you guys' opinion on that because, well, I don't know. Maybe you guys like the longer ones, maybe you like the shorter ones. But, you know, leave something in the comments. But now that we've killed this Bokoblin, we get his... Well, I'm not taking his bow, but we do get some ice arrows, which will be helpful. Now, I just gotta find a way up this tower. Whew. I'm sorry, I'm a little tired. Ugh. Had a long shift at work, and I just got... And, like... Ugh. That was nuts. But I'm not here to talk about that. I'm here to talk about a game. Okay, so there doesn't appear to be a way up. Ooh, treasure. Open the treasure. Silver rupees. That will come in handy. Will come in very handy. And you can die. That was a weird noise he made. Alright, let's see. Just take you down. No, attempt to. Shoot him with one arrow. Okay. You know, I'm like... You know, this kind of brings up like a good question, but... Well, real quick. I need to get the tower, so I'm going to wait for Rivali's Gale to respawn, so I'll say what I was saying in just a second. Okay, now that we're back, I kind of wonder, like, these areas that have, like, huge ruins, what happened once the towers popped up? Like, do you guys wonder this? I wonder this. I probably should have used another Rivali's Gale, and I am dying. Here's the thing, though, is I never changed my pants, because, Well, I never realized that it was that cold. I didn't catch the literal, like, I didn't catch the fact that I'm dying, or like the big frost thing that's basically says, hey, you're dying. You should probably put on some winter gear because it's cold. But no, I just don't realize this. And the fact that he's just standing there shivering, so I don't know that. I didn't notice this. How did I not notice this? Sheikah Tower activated. We getting some more map because it's scanning the area. And now we've got the Akkala region, if I'm not wrong. Okay. Little splash of water. And now we've got map area. You know, I kind of wonder how that's supposed to work. Like, it just splashes it with a drop of water onto a screen. Like, I'm sorry, but if I drop water onto my screen, I'm more like, get it off. So, like, what is it doing? The real question is, what even the heck? Like, I realized that, and watch me, like, realize. Like, oh, Link's freezing. I should probably, like, put on some winter gear. But no, I don't realize this stuff because I'm dumb. Like, you know, I like to say I know what I'm doing most of the time. Clearly this isn't one of those most times where I know what the heck I'm actually doing here. Because, yeah, why am I getting to such a heated debate on like what I don't realize is going on? Why am I flailing my arms? You guys can't see this. Why am I even talking about it? I'm gonna help this poor villager guy. And now I'm gonna fall. And now I'm gonna die. Fairy to the rescue. Clearly. Why am I still flailing my arms? I don't know what I'm doing here. Why am I still flailing? You know, I just whacked the mic. I'm sorry. I'm honestly, like, kind of wondering why I'm getting all, like, aggravated about this. Like, whew. Yeah, don't record yourself at 4 in the morning. This is not a good idea. And I'm gonna be electrocuted soon. You know what I should have done? It's just like stood right next to this guy, waited for the electricity to hit, like wait for the lightning to come down, and oh, there goes my falcon bow. Should have waited for like the lightning to come down, and then immediately. Well, if I have a fairy, then I would do it. If I didn't have a fairy, then that would be a bad idea. He's got a broadsword, which I can't use, but I picked it up anyway because game. Yeah, if you see these guys, they give you like some stuff that you can use. I'm out of drink. But yeah, he's just talking about the old ruins, and he wants to go over there, but he doesn't have a way to get over there, so yeah. He can't. Now let me just de-equip the sword. I really gotta get rid of those swords, because I'm gonna end up using them eventually, so I'll probably have them gone by the next time I'm recording. Just chuck them all off the side of a mountain. Right? That's a good way to do things. Hup. Yep. Alright. Once we get to the shrine, we can then get to the stable, buy some necessary equipment. Equipped? You know, I've heard someone say equipped before, and now I'm just like wondering. You know, I've got a serious. Why am I saying serious so many times? Why am I holding a USB drive like I'm gonna eat it? You know, there's a actual question as to what is wrong with my brain, because I'm not even talking about the game at this point, or it's just me being tired, because I haven't eaten in 6 days. Don't worry about it though. I just can't eat. I'll be fine, maybe. But, you know, here we can buy some fireproof elixirs because Death Mountain is hot. It's really, really, really hot. There's another joke here, but, you know, I'm not gonna... Well, could I use it? Nah. I'm not gonna be that guy. I think almost everyone that watches this is gonna know, like, exactly what kind of joke I'm talking about. So I'm sorry. I'm just a punny person. You know, here I do have one joke for you guys, just because you know, why not? Well, trying to think. Yeah, here's a joke for you guys. Is what did the green grape say to the purple grape? Breathe. Does anyone get that? Because, like, you know, when you don't breathe, you start turning like a little blue or purple. I mean, I kind of brought this up to a joke to like a friend of mine, and she said that it doesn't make any sense because, like, green for people is also associated with being very nauseous. So, yeah. And also, technically, they're considered red grapes, I guess. So it doesn't make any sense at all because you got like the green, the red, and then the black grapes. There isn't really any purple, so it's kind of even more like questionable, if that makes any sense. I mean, I've also got another joke. It's like, what do you call a cheap hair removal? A rip-off. Fake laughs, fake. Now, since we're in Death Mountain, just like when we were in Rito Village with, you know, the cold and the winter stuff, now enemies were frozen, now they're on fire. Excuse me. You know, why is it like I honestly just imagine like these enemies, if they could, just screaming in agony because they're on fire. Like, seriously, it doesn't make sense. Like, you're on fire. Like, it's not a good thing to be. If you're on fire, you should get into the water, not chase, like, the main character around. Unless they're, like, immune to it, but that makes even less sense, to be honest. And look, lava. There was also a shrine, but, you know, that's the tower we need to get to. And as long as we stay far enough away, we won't need, stressing this, like, we won't need the fireproof elixirs because I've only got 3. They last for about 6 minutes, 10 seconds. And you have to make it so either straight to Goron City, and we're at the Eldin Tower because we're in the Eldin area, no longer Akkala. I did forget to mention this, though. And let's just make it faster to get up the tower because, you know, might as well make things easy. And I got to recharge with Rivali's Gale anyway, so yeah, might as well do that. But, you know, the reason we don't want to use them is because, like, there is a side quest that we are going to do in the next episode to get to Goron Village. Well, we might do that. We might go to Akkala. I still haven't made up my mind on that. I'm now throwing stuff across my desk because I don't know how to hold things. But, you know. But, yeah, the reason you don't want to use them right now is if you get too close is because you're going to waste it. And then if you don't know how to get to where you're going, well then, yeah. Or alternatively, you could just, like, cook a bunch of food that won't give you that much health back. And then just gun it. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, just gun it to Goron City to try and, like, get to the, the shop to buy, like, the flame breaker armor. Here's an idiot moment that I had, though, is I didn't think of this on my very first playthrough. I just kept setting on fire. I didn't know you could buy the fireproof elixirs, so I just ran. I had a bit of food, but, like, because I had gone through, like, the other 3 quests and a bunch of shrines, I did have enough health for it. But what makes this even dumber, I didn't even bother checking the shop. Like, I just kept gunning it. And I didn't realize you could get armor until I was like right just before the Divine Beast. But that's gonna be it for the rest of this episode. You can see the Divine Beast just crawling around on the mountain there. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. And is that seriously a star fragment just had to crash? I mean, that kind of just makes things better, but I'm not gonna make it there in time. But anyway, I will see you guys in the next episode. Why did I take a picture? Whatever, enough stalling. I will see you guys in the next episode. Later.